industry ready production. psbeats.com. Make your purchase now.
Hey, cars, clothes, hoes, bows. I spent money on that, 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 money on that. Cribs, kids, bikes, ice, any fucking thing that I like. Boy, I spent money on that, 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 money on that. Making all this money, jacking all my pros, got me rocking True Religion and fucking all these hoes, got me high off in the club. I feel like I'm the man, got me hotter than a bitch, but cooler than a fan. Ay, on the block, niggas know what it really is. Pay for 4 and get 5 on some silly shit, or I can have my niggas come through on some gilly shit and clear the whole block out, 9 milli shit. Money over everything, money over brain too. I get the dough and buy the bitch. To me it's all the same, dude. Fuck what niggas going through, I really can't help it. I be trying to hog this money, so I really am selfish. I ride around, I'm with it, so I ride around, I get it. Got that D up on my fitted, if you want it, you can get it. Got that work up in that bag, that Mac up in that stash, that green crack, you break it down, guaranteed you gon' get cash. Cars, clothes, hoes, bows. I spent money on that, 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 money on that. Cribs, kids, bikes, ice, any fucking thing that I like. Boy, I spend money on that, 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 money on that.
I spend money on this, I spend money on that, I spend money on them pills, that's why my pocket's full of them racks. Bitch, stop calling my phone back to back, you see that I'm trapping. Phone ringing, who is this? Bitch, my shit slapping. Came up off a 10, I'm moving pants, call me Peter Pan. In the state with them things, boy, you know I get it in. Thought I had my CDLs away, the boy, bring the Ricky. You can call me Diddy, high nigga up and off a big.
I get money, so I spend money. Yo, rent money, my zip money. I blow bread, cause I flip money. These hoes can't get shit from me. For gum and some dick dog, I flip dog, I'm the big dog. Glenn Robinson, needs on, call Floss, he got him in. Need pills, call Blil, he'll meet you on Grand River. He pick up and deliver. Ask about us with them niggas. For the cash we selling grams, nigga. Come and spend with us. The mob I believe in, that's my true religion.
Hey, cars, clothes, hoes, bows. I spent money on that, 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 money on that. Cribs, kids, bikes, ice, any fucking thing that I like. Boy, I spent money on that, 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 money on that.
I spent money on that, that's why I want it like that. I got your bitch on my dick, that's why she coming like that. And if it ain't about dollars, I ain't coming right back. I got a bitch on the side, I got a bitch in the back. One counting my money, the other chopping up crack. I gotta thank for this money, I just love how it stack. While you watching my moves, you should be watching your bitch. $100 on my watch, gotta love on my wrist. You want the same young nigga, gotta work on your wrist. I remember being broke, I ain't quitting for shit. Man, fuck all the talk, I had to listen to grip. I got my mind made up, then I took me a trip. In 1 week I met the plug, then I sent to the Rick. Came home to the throne, all my niggas is rich. Paid in full off the bricks, now they calling me Mitch. If you knew what I knew, you be moving the shit.
Your billboard hits now.